Am I right wing or not? Uh, ho- okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was actually about to say, like, I wonder if we can get, like earlier I was thinking, or last night, I was like, I wonder if, we can get him or, the other guy in that Devin. I was like, I kind of want to try it out. The first game I had 5 goals, the second game I had 7. Wait, we're versing Niners team again? You guys like what I called him? I ca- well, because like, well, with me, well, with me, like when I'm like on right wing, I try to be by their right. I try to be right by their right. I guess their left defenseman, just in case they can feather back and I can just poke check.
Dash take a shower, so far better.
Well, you'll smell better anyway.
I just had a dodgeball game before that. Oh, I smell like shit.
So what I'll do is give Reaper a chance if you want Skate 2, but if he's a no-show, then you're up for it. We got you both games. I'm a little, it's not like him to not show up, so I'm a little confused, but man, he's not a judge of his thing. It could be, he could be
sat on his couch.
I mean, I've done it. Yeah, I'm not even angry. I'm just, that's not like him, so I hope he's okay. If he just was all, dude, I got stuck at work, I fell asleep, I was out getting late. Hey, it happens, no worries.
Yeah.
We have backups, that's all I care about.
Thumbs up to all those.
Okay, man, that's so I'm gonna give him some 1030 grades. If we go past 1030.
Wait, so I can make a build?
Yeah, go ahead. Alright, I messaged Dennis at 10:03 said, he said we're just getting out of warm-up, guys, we're supposed to be getting 5 episodes of race probably, so we won't go to you guys, we'll just drag it out like a half hour over the game start time. He said, it's all good, let us know. At 10:04, so he didn't send anything back, so if you're not ready, I just told him, hey, we're ready, we got it.
You think I should run the 1K?
Might be tough on that left side as well. On the left is that's your
No, I can play both hands.
I mean, if you play both hands, you can play both hands. Yeah. Yes. That's 100%. Yeah. Just go straight down the wall.
Nice.
What do you mean? So run left-handed shot?
No, look, if you go to the right, you have that left side. Oh, right hand, left side.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'll run it. I'll run the big difference like 88 past it. I'll take off my bango for this first one and play him later. Well, you're probably going to have to do this because like slow down. That's exactly why I stick on him. Yeah.
I'm at a pass.
Yeah, center,
It's just at a whole new different
Have to go shut down. I would say what is the best I feel like shut down.
Why are our feet orange?
Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown.
How the fuck do you have 7,000 goals? How the fuck do you have 3,000 goals?
Two teams looking stark for a win, and we are set to go. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to save. Takes it from the right side. He got all of that one. And now it's the Raymakers. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Orabro's got a hold of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Delayed penalty looming.
Well, the officials are just doing their job. This is a 5-minute measure. It's warranted because they're not going to tolerate dangerous play.
Yeah, I got hurt.
To the ice for the first time tonight.
So much time available for the power play on this 5-minute major. You have to move the puck around. You have to move the coverage outside of the middle, but you have to be urgent. You want to take advantage. No one's getting out of the box.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Hammer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Orabro's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the pass from the left wing. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Orabro's got it in their own zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Hammers recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Great glove save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Orabro's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Orabro's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game. He scores! You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Hammers quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. And it's a quick pass to Sidik. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Nice.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it, on that one.
Puck picked up by Chelios. Picks off the pass.
Anaheim's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Why are they aiming? Why are they aiming for me all of a sudden? Like,
Hammers ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Slides the puck across to Norris. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Orebro still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And as the major penalty expires, a tremendous performance by that power play unit as they delivered big time, clicking on all cylinders.
Well, that was a tough play to get that 5-minute major, and you certainly know that this group was emotionally charged when that happened, but you either do one thing or the other. You can be emotionally engaged, or you can let your emotions get away with you. They wanted revenge. They took the latter, and they came out there, they drove the net, and they made them pay.
Norris plays it now. He got all of that hit. And that's knocked away by Sidik. Receives the pass. The Empire have gained control of the puck along the wall. Norris has it in the defensive end. Here they come. Slides the puck over to Raymakers. Poked away. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Rocked him. Moves it to Heather. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Norris takes the puck. Orebro's on the attack. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. The Empire have the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Norris. Orebro's looking to break out. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Stars! And look who's all smiles.
hey, I think, Norris, I think we keep this line for the next game.
With his new team.
Anytime you come to a new team, you want to have impact and feel like you're contributing right away, James. Well, he does exactly that. He came here for offense. He delivered. Well, you can't score goals if you don't have the puck, and you know that coaches preach this all the time, and that hit is what gets them the puck, gets them possession to be able to get an opportunity to score that goal.
The Empire have possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Pass back to the point. Misses wide.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought.
Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Well, showcasing a sweet set of mitts to be able to make this type of play to dangle his way to the net here, James. But how about...
I didn't even know I had it.
His eyes are up, he's scanning, and he knows that his teammate is wide open. He delivers a gift for the goal.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, slick play and still hangs on to the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Orebro's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Off his stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive zone. And the goaltender
Sorry,
grabs that
I
one.
tried Deacon and I was going to try to
Slow
pass.
things down here. Orebro's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And a nice save there as play continues. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Orebro's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Orebro's got it in their own zone. Sends it quickly to Chelios. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And off. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
Yeah, because we're...
That might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The Ducks have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
I'm doing it.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Anaheim's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of light. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Norris has it at center ice. Pokes it away in his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Chelios carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a clearing attempt. Thunderous hip check on the play. Passes it over to Keith. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, a paddle save on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Orebro's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Norris works the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Chelios. On the one-timer. And that's deflected off someone in front. Fires it. Score!
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl. Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Anaheim's been outplayed all night, but they finally got something to push back with.
Yeah, they get the goal, James, and what I'd really like to see is them be more aggressive now. Listen, they just got one on the board. They've got nothing to lose with a massive deficit. So find a way to create pressure, sustain pressure, and get some shots to net.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. Orebro's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's get the call here.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. Sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Battle along the wall. Takes the puck. They score! And a shorty of that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but
Yeah.
a power kill. They go
Sorry
in
about
attack,
that.
and they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
I thought Yellow had
That's a
it,
really
so it's
tough
covering,
defensive zone
going over
turnover.
by
Now
the boards.
everyone's hot out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
The Ducks desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Uses the force on that hit. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he keeps that one out.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
And he turns that one aside. Looks to pass it to Hammer. Thunderous hit on the play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Orebro's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The Ducks have it on the offensive end. Nice job to escape the zone. Raymakers takes it inside his own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Orebro's got him along the wall. Center into the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Tees it off. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that's broken up by Chelios. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Orebro's got it near the point. The Empire have the puck on the attack. Slides it over with pace, and it rings the post with the stop. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sadek's got it in the defensive end. thievery in the open ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's 4-2. Anaheim's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. With authority. Loves the puck into the corner. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. Ah, man, does he ever got that one-key zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
Orebro's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it at center. Norris gains the zone. Handles the pass. Hammers the shot. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. Been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Denies him on the slapper. Slides it quickly to Hammer. Forces the turn. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Orebro's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Norris moves the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Makes his presence known on the ice. Orebro's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Orebro's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
When I was I think I was at the right side of the net there, and I was just hanging on to it. I was waiting for somebody to get close to the net for the rebound. So when I saw that, I think it was Norris closer, I just shot it, prayed that he would be there. You know what I mean? Well, like, with me, like, I don't know if you guys could tell, but when somebody else has the puck, I tend to try to go screen the goalie a little bit.
In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Anaheim's right where they should be in this game. Behind James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go fired up. They've worked endlessly Great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hammers gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Orebro's got the win off that draw. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Denies him in close.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Shot off the post.
Orebro's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Norris plays it now.
Sorry for
Penalty coming up here. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Reaper out of you, Norris, he said, "Hey boys, my bad, I passed out literally, work drained me," and he's asking if he's still needed.
Orebro's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, what a hit with a whole lot of truculence behind that.
You can say that again, James. There is certainly a lot of intent around that, and it wasn't to get the puck. It was to lay out his opponent.
And he loses control of the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Orebro's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Hammers a shot. Redirected off a stick. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Orebro's got control of the puck.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there, and infraction happens.
We got to stop it.
Right back to the power, boys.
Well, you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
Orebro's got it in the offensive zone. Drives to the crease. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
McGann has really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Shot in front. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
What? Why am I getting interference?
Umpire have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
What did I do? Oh.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
There's a shot. And Hammers at home on the home team with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
The Empire has to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively. offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
10 seconds left.
From a tight angle, throws it on net. That opportunity's rejected.
Man, does he ever have such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is
10
strategic enough
seconds.
to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads. Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net, just tucks it in the open post.
Oracles played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And it's a quick pass to the Rainmakers.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that
Ah,
hit was
I
coming.
was trying to
and all
punch
of
the
a
teal
sudden,
right there.
boom, and he's down for the count.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Textbook hook check by Sadik. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
From off the wall and onto his stick. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Oracles looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's hooked away. Back at the point, they set it up. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Puck grab by Hammer. Scores! There's a hat trick! And I think love is in the air here, Powder.
Well, for one side it is. He's been a real thorn in the side of his opponent, though, James, as he gets the hat trick. I mean, he... Prickly in the offensive zone, finding the back of that net 3 times.
Hammer's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Huge hit on the play. Chelios has it in the defensive end. Oracles moving the puck through center ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Oracle's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Empire have taken possession along the wall. Knocked off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Play is called for offside.
Oh wait, who?
Oracle's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes the feed at center, moves up ahead. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sadik. Takes it to the front. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Oracles looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Solid check to slow him down. Oracles got into their own zone. stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
No, that went off that went off my stick.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Hammer's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. As sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice. Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Locks him. Oh, something happened in the offensive zone. And he denied him there. And it is all over with this one. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent. And they were ready right from puck drop.
Are we keeping the same positions here, or? Hey Norris, Norris, am I staying or just so I know I can get something to eat real quick? Thanks. I scored. I think. What did I score? 5 goals there. Hello. I'll be right back again. Already am back. Wait, what about me?
Everything else felt was.
Yeah, they centered on us.
And Spencer's like, I got my room game. I don't really want to take that from him.
I know.
Freddie, do you want to still play him so you get time though, or do you want to do it?
I did too. I liked that. And then that person last night on the left wing was scoring a ton too, so I think this is good.
In all honesty, I don't even know how I was scoring. Like that one time when I held on to the puck for that long, like I just shot it for a rebound at least.
Honestly, you know what? They should have told us on the empty court. So if that happens, you just start firing it like you did right into the net. That's where the defense can come up insane, right?
Yeah.
And then as long as you're gonna say this, as long as you shoot, they keep picking thing off and have their guys stand. Dennis is trying to hide behind our D-man. If we just shoot it and then just blast them down low, there's no way we can make that pass quick.
Yeah, and what I've also noticed is with me being up by their defense, I'm pushing them more out of the zone. Like I'm pushing their
Easier for us to break out.
yeah, like I'm pushing their I'm pushing their left D that's on
Dizzy way back.
and then I'm also pushing their other D back.
Yeah. Well, that's because I said earlier, right? The one high wing game, but the other wing who's on the strong side is the pockets down low
Yeah.
in our zone. I don't think they're going to change much because they're probably going to go their D back after they start. So for that sake, I think we'll be good.
Okay, while we like
This guy was shredded by this guy. Yeah, but all of this stuff is just back doors and one team. The majority of it though is keep behind the team if we just want to push for one time. Like we said, we just got to slow.
Okay, Huck is logging in now, so we already got a rough time. Messi, great games, buddy. Really appreciate the line. Gonna head you out for game 2, so good with that, and we'll go up and this game 2. Messi, do you hear me, brother?
Thanks, man. Yeah, keep the only one goal against the Aces.
what about me?
Hey, I'm sorry, I don't know if you were away. I was saying Huck is on his way in. He didn't show up. He had something going on with his desk, trying to kind of fix, so just
Oh, then
wanted him to do.
oh shit.